네, 안녕하세요. 제가 오늘은 저녁을 안 먹어서 저녁 및 야식 먹으면서 NBA
나 닌텐도 좀 줘. 미안해. 하기 전에 달라 했었어야 되는데 갑자기 하고 싶었어.
뭐 껴달라고?
닌텐도 줘.
칩을 껴야 될까요?
지금 아니 데이부터 다이브 할 거야. 칩 필요.
도장 한번 하고 꺼줘.
저장?
응.
저장 어떻게 하지?
컨트롤러. 자, 오늘은 이제 첫 번째 게임이 뭐냐면 치즈가 안 켰네. 시킬게요. 오늘의 첫 번째 게임은
이거 아닌가?
뭐가? 오른쪽 거 해봐.
안 된다.
클리브랜드가 되게 어렵고 봅시다. 계속해서 연승 잘하고 있고.
Right, I feel like I miss out sometimes on like, I don't know, regular stuff by not going to college.
I hear that, but plenty of people wish
Yeah,
they did what you
코치가
did. I mean, a
되게
teenager
많이
on his own in Europe. That sounds pretty
저거
exciting to me,
아니에요?
man.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. Hey, you played in college, right? I mean, I feel like I should know these things, but you're pretty quiet when it comes to your personal life, man.
Well, I like to keep my focus on the player.
You know what? Nah, you don't have to talk about it. if
It's
you
fine.
want to.
It's fine. No, I just don't talk about it unless people are genuinely curious.
Color me curious.
Well, I was pretty good in high school. We won a Nevada State Championship, and I got some interest from some big West schools. Wound up playing 2 years at UC Davis.
2 years at UC.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you play longer?
Well, I got married young, and my wife was pregnant with my oldest, so I wound up doubling on classes and graduating early.
I mean, respect. You have to take care of your business.
Yeah, real life stuff, man. But it's okay. You know, I knew I wasn't good enough to go pro.
But still, I mean, it had to be hard leaving behind what you love.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I love basketball.
그래도 NBA 코치가 했으면
how'd
성공한
you get
거지.
into coaching?
Even after I quit, I'd go watch practice. Eventually, the coach asked if I wanted to be a grad assistant, and it wasn't much, but it paid, and the rest is history.
워크 에스테틱이 괜찮나 보다.
That's what's up.
코치가.
And I'm proud that you got back to doing what you love, Coach.
There's always another path in P. You just have to hang around long enough to stay in the game.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Stop, Benji!
Welcome everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup action. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out.
여긴 칼렌더가 있군요.
Things stacking up nicely for them so far.
doesn't seem like they're panicking just yet, but they have to start putting things together soon.
Yeah, great is not an adjective we can apply to this group this year. They may have some deficiencies that hold them back.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the 76ers, they've got Tyrese Maxey. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with MP. Then there's Jared McCain. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue.
나이스 먹이시.
It's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals. But I admire that he
응? 오버스는 없는데?
to reality and isn't afraid to tell.
노스트 한 보자. 너비치, 나, 폴조지, 맥케인, 리시, 맥컬럼. 전신인인 것 같고. 해리슨 반대. 맥주 2년차. 보나, 킨튼 브램스, 말콤 브록도 많네.
What he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way.
라월이랑 점은도 같네요. 우승만 하고.
NBA action. Compared to the old days, Doris, it feels like rookies these days get more playing time right away.
You're right, BA. And it doesn't matter if they're still in their teen years. It comes down to, are you the most talented player, or are you considered a foundational piece? And we
그치,
want to
성격은
get you
중요하네.
repetition right away.
Maxey against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Outside Hunter.
아, 부상일 수도 있구나.
Outside Garland. Back to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 3-point game. Here's MP. Back to McCain. From deep.
노마크잖아.
Grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Rebound by Philadelphia. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
오,
It's
나이스.
stolen by Nurkic. George against Hunter. A
흡수미.
deep 3 from MP. Philadelphia with another miss. Cleveland leading by 3. Doris, while he's selective about it, Yusuf Nurkic has added a 3-pointer to his game.
I think if you're a big in the modern NBA, you understand that your game is
아, 분위기 안 넘겨보려고 딜스 넘긴 건데 안 들어갔네. 까비.
selective if you're just adding this element, but Yusuf Nurkic trying to evolve.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Joe's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. The 76ers, number 1.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
And here's MP from outside. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And the 3-ball is just another way that any can hurt you.
까비.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
And here's MP from outside.
넉티치 나이스.
Hits again from deep. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect
맞볼.
nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Boy, this guy's
1점 차.
absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics,
이 안드레 헌터.
he had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of three. What a game for him, and against
맥스 왜
their rival
현재 신났지?
which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches.
와 저걸 넣네?
It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
잘
Well,
막았는데.
his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm.
진짜.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and
Time
he
out.
is
Time
highly
out.
accurate tonight.
And so now it's
이번에는
timeout
클리브랜드의
called by Kenny
타임아웃.
Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. No changes for Philadelphia. Bonus checked in for Nurkic. Grimes comes in for Paul George. And it's Edgecombe in for Maxey. Cleveland also making some changes. Achua's checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Darius Garland. Outside Joe. Pass to Strus. The three from Mitchell.
오 뭔데?
Distance. Mitchell's got 6.
저런 걸 넣었어? 미켈이?
From the touch to the
대단한데?
release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
76ers trail by 3. A top-flight offense in Cleveland. Doris, what makes them so formidable?
Well, generally speaking, if you are great at multiple things. They have elite shot creation in the backcourt. They have size and finishing ability up front. They can hit you at all three levels of offense.
방금 잘했네.
Boy, their three-point range is deep, BA.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
From downtown. And MP with the 3. 15 points in the game.
12 straight
네,
points off
갑니다.
threes.
제대로.
This defense is not extending very well.
A minute 35 left in the first quarter of the game. McCain against Mitchell. Six to shoot with the crossover. Achua for 3. And Tim P with a rebound. The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Can't connect from short range.
까비.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a given.
Joe. The three-pointer off the
다시다.
mark. 76ers
좀
trail
바로
by
주고
3. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. And the 76ers another 3.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great
이거
scorers we've
동점.
ever seen.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Cleveland again missing. For Philadelphia, they've got
Mitchell
7 of
주고.
13 shots to drop. Screen by MP.
잡고
There's the 3.
득점.
He's got it going on.
역전 성공.
10.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
20 seconds left in the first. From deep, Mitchell.
퀵3
And it's Lee with
까비.
the rebound. Lee's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
미첼이 평정심을 잃었네요 방금.
Pass to Edgecombe. Down low. And MP with a basket on the assist from Edgecombe. And it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is
1쿼터는 5점 차로 마무리.
They're giving this guy a
사실은
chance to carry
미첼이 그렇게 퀵스를 안 던졌으면 동적으로 끝날 수도 있는데.
MP making things happen for Philadelphia. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period for NBA on. Hope you. 76ers making a change here. MP's checked
아
in.
기자가 있다.
And here's Strus. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Achua finds Strus. Fires for 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
This is why Strus is on the floor. His ability to spread you out from deep.
Doris, if you want the definition of a solid NBA player, Max Strus fits the bill.
Absolutely, NBA, and there's a couple of reasons for that. First and foremost, his competitive toughness is on display nightly. The guy never gives up on a play. You can ask him to guard up a position because he's got physical strength. He's a fearless knockdown shooter, and if you give him any space from 3, he's going to catch his rhythm and have a big night.
On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got Max Strus, Isaiah Jones out there with Mitchell. Then there's Achua, and it's Tyson in at the power forward position. All right, I'm told we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, joining us now with the latest news. Shams, what's the update?
Thanks, BA. I just got confirmation that the early season trade the Timberwolves have been pursuing is final. They bring in a big man in Bobby Portis to provide some offensive firepower. His range stretches out beyond the arc, and he's not just a finesse big. Portis is more than willing to scrap it out inside and trade some pace.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks.
By a very quiet start, but it looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Cleveland again missing. Philadelphia leading by 9. Outside Barnes. Screen by MP. Barnes finds MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Metro, the pass to Achua. They can't stop the run with that one. The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. MP up top. Achua defending. Lee, the pass to Grimes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, it's always exciting to see a player with the hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that, and he said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer, tries to get into. The one thing he learns is he can't afford great nights. He's having to let them just happen. Guys, back over to you.
I can only imagine what that's like. Thanks a lot, Allie. Some changes for Philadelphia. Nurkic has checked in for Barnes. George comes in for Grimes. And McCain subbed in for Tyrese Maxey.
와,
And the
미술 잘한다.
Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for
에이스
Achua.
답네.
Mobley comes in for Tyson. Hunter's checked in for Strus. And Garland is subbed in for Joe. To the middle. Doris' offensive rebounding was down for a few years.
그 꿀
but
버리면
it's making a
어떡해.
comeback.
What teams realize, Brian, is that you can absolutely corner crash, create extra opportunities for yourself.
완벽한 스위스탄 블락.
Deficit.
그걸 찍어 눌렀죠.
Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Excellent D there from McCain.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Edgecombe.
Hang
And
time.
he jams it home with authority.
Well, this is why you run your offense. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? A minute 15 left in the half. Outside Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Puts it up. The rebound by MP. Lee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Count that bucket. George has got his first points in this one.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Allen, pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5.
Gee.
It's stolen by MP. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 33.
33점째. 선수 18점
And so
차입니다.
Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 18. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Coming into that one, honestly, they were hoping to pull off an upset, but the talent differential was just too much to overcome.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a they let go of the rope.
McCain against Garland. Hunter passes to Mitchell. Will it go? Oh, foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Sixers.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Garland. To the paint. Here's finished off by Hunter.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And so it's Philadelphia.
많이 나가네요.
16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work
16점 차리들.
getting in close and scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break. Then
커트 마무리가 아쉬워서 좀 그렇다.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, you see their focus on the glass, getting second chance points on one end and preventing them on the other.
That's been just one of the storylines in a total wipeout thus far. And now we get to check out the top performers from their... That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
They've got Yusuf Nurkic, George out there with MP, then it's Maxey, and it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive
당연히
glass
내가
right
잡은 줄.
there.
Maxey finds MP. Screen by MP. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley, left side. Pass to Allen. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
분위기
Allen's
이상해지면
got
안
4
되는데
points
이거.
now in the quarter.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength, just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Graham?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles
아 이거 이상하다.
as far as timing and
오래
IQ.
걸렸다.
Well,
아
despite the
참.
miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
He goes up again, and he lays it up and in. Mobley's got 16 points.
Evan Mobley understanding he's got a rhythm and he just keeps attacking. The answer is not yet there for this defense.
Oh, another one falls.
Some guys make the game look easy. He's at 40 points yet again.
And now he owns the 5th most career 40-point games. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mitchell driving in. Doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from MP.
확실하게 밟고 들어가서
George passes to MP. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Out to Mobley. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line.
완전 스텝
Trying to
뺏겼네.
make it a 3-point play. Since entering the league doors, Evan Mobley has been a defensive stalwart.
방금 좀 무리였다.
Evan is the ultimate chess piece for a head coach. He's cross-positional, meaning he can basically guard 1 through 5. Elite at rim protection. If he gets cross-matched on a switch on the perimeter, he can get down in a stance and stay in front of a guard. What can't he do?
아 저게 들어가냐?
Finish the layup. 8 points for
다른
Jared Allen.
선택한 것 같은데.
This is what you want from Jared Allen. Play with strength, establish a presence.
Back to Lee. Inside. Philadelphia moving it around. The three. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
자연 진짜 악골이다. 맨날 골 진짜. 아,
Mobley is screen on Maxey. And here's Mobley. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
쑥.
He's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
예.
Another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
Outside Hunter. Allen with a screen on George. Oh!
나이스 없겠지.
Stolen by Nurkic.
오, 너키 찌는 것도 알잖아.
Nurkic has got his second basket. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And they've also been scoring on the break. How difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Grimes in for Paul George. Cleveland also making some changes. Achua's checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Hunter. And Mitchell subbed in for Darius Garland.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
Good! Another from three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you so much. The Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy's a point guard. Brian, back over to you.
A tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. They set a pick. Back to Grimes. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Lee's got assist number 5 here tonight to win the drought. And Grimes pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Back to MP. Lets the three fly. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter here. Cleveland calls timeout.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Edwards, he's checked in for Barnes. Hedgecombe comes in for McCain. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Maxey. Tyson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 15.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Here's Hedgecombe.
상속 1분 나온 거 같네. 24점 차.
McCollum outside. Back to MP.
예이. 스크린 받고 원핸 슬랩.
By MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Outside Joe. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Tyson. Outside Achua. Now here's Joe from behind the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Edwards a screen on Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. Oh, connects again.
And 60 points is just a walk in the park for him this year. Absolutely incredible.
And he's inching his way up to second place in most 60-point games in a season. And with the way he's been scoring, that is very much in reach for him. MP getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oh, what a quarter.
컷
He was
들어갑니다.
absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with
He's checked in for the Sixers. Achua's checked in for the Cavaliers. On the court right now for Cleveland. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. Then there's Achua. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Tyson in at the 4. Strus finds Achua. And here's Anthony. Shot clock at 6.
오, 나이스
Banks in the
무브.
layup. Anthony's got his first basket.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Lee, the pass to Edwards. Here's Edgecombe. Check by Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him.
기장화는 NBA 2K25에서 길거리 농구에서 자주 봤던
Here's
친구다.
Anthony. And it's Lee with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
예, 투맨스 랭.
Stayed in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Mitchell, the pass to Achua. Cleveland working the ball around now. Knocks down the long J.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
MP scanning the floor.
완벽.
And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Achua with the dunk.
My goodness, Precious Achua playing with force.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. There's the triple.
예. 안
Anthony
들어가네.
grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's a screen. Here's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little
예, 투맨스 랭.
By MP.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Now Mitchell. Achua with a screen. This one for 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Pass to Edgecombe. To the inside. He's
오,
off on the layup.
꽤나 복잡했나 보지?
For Cleveland, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. For 3, Anthony. And once again, also marked by
20개째.
Cleveland.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Kicks it out to MP.
넘어.
The 3 is up.
저걸 못 넣어?
Anthony grabs the board. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Tyson with the bucket.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
MP against Achua. From deep, MP hits the trifecta.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Strus's shot is off. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
MP outside. And the 76ers another 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection.
어디까지 들어가려고 하노?
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the 76ers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the
Nice.
season between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
McCollum against Anthony. Tyson.
예이.
Another miss by Cleveland.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Again, what an avalanche. And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. With the 10-footer. MP with the block.
Great defense. The activity of MP so impressive right there.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. That win brings
깔끔하게 승리했습니다. 뭐야? 어시가 밀린 나오구나. 그럴 수 있지.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, how did you approach this game, knowing your team is already set up to advance in the NBA Cup?
Just like any other game, they all count. We're trying to win the cup, but we're also trying to make the playoffs and win a title. So every game matters.
Sure does, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew.
어? 망했다. 여러분 날아왔네 그대로. 오랜만에 했다고 이렇게 내기 이긴다. 다시 해야 되네. 되게 열심히 했는데 다시 하라고 하네. 다시 해야죠. 뭐 어쩔 수 없죠. 에이 한 게임 날렸다. 40분 날렸네. 초반 스토리지는 그거 날아가는 거니까. 와 이거 좀 그렇네. 오랜만에 했는데 이렇게 나의 시간을 날리다니.
Look at some of the numbers for Isaiah Jones.
And guys, it's effective.
Here we go.
Percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games.
그렇다면 완벽하게
Hasn't been
하겠습니다.
the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter
완벽하게
game tonight.
어시까지 안 죽고 이런으로 생각해야지.
The wing set for Mitchell and Hunter. And it's Garland in at the point. And for Philadelphia, Paul George is out there with Lee. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's
리더 잘했는데 아깝다. 리더가 좀 아깝다. 어시는 그거 치더라고. 리더를 20개 이상 했는데.
He really wants to take this home.
And I think of this game 3 of the group stage as moving day. We
아
separate
근데 이렇게 하면 나갔다 와야 되나?
contenders from the pretenders. MP will have to step up, take on a big role tonight.
Well, it's still early in the season, Greg, but we're getting an idea about which direction teams are headed in.
완전 내가 나갔다 올게요. 이게 저장이 되는지를 봐야 돼. 서버가 연결되는지를 봐야 돼. 이거 괜히 또 한 게임 시원하게 했다가 또 그렇게 해버리면 힘 빠진다니까.
And now about a third of the way into the season.
오케이.
Early to talk about awards, Grant.
You know, BA, it depends on the award, if I'm being honest. MVP and Rookie of the Year, that's way too early. But you can begin to see the guys who are in the running for Most Improved or Sixth Man.
And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sight set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
So for Cleveland right now, the Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Now here's MP. He played a great game against Boston.
Man, Mobley
저걸
is
지키네.
always lurking, ready to erase any shot that comes his way.
다 뜯는데.
Garland against MP. Allen with a screen on MP. Out to Mobley. Fires the three. And it's MP with a rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Maxey passes to Lee. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Nurkic throws it down.
Do you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision making from him.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Outside the arc. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking and he knows how to
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's MP.
킥볼.
And the ref saying he kicked it. It's Joe's checked in for Mitchell. Nurkic a screen on Mobley from deep. MP nails it from 3.
두 번째
MP's got 6
동점.
points.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
Launches it.
없다.
Mobley, no good. The 76ers have
오늘
gone
저도 멘탈 그래서 세게 밑으로 통하네.
Nurkic shot is good.
노티지 날뛰고 있고 이 정도는.
Is hard to do.
I'm being told we've got Shams Charania on the line with a developing story. Shams, what's the scoop?
Thank you, BA. I've just got confirmation that the early season trade the Timberwolves have been pursuing is final. They're bringing a big man in Bobby Portis to provide some offensive firepower. His range stretches out beyond the arc, and he's not just a finesse big. Portis is more than willing to scrap it out inside to trade some pain.
Shams, thank you. Always some intriguing news breaking in the NBA. And keep us updated.
오 잘한데.
Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the
동료 좀
Celtics
털어볼까
put on
이제.
a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc as usual. That
손
night will be
끌었어.
etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's MP.
Sure.
Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Philadelphia with another miss.
And to put things simply, this has not
분위기
been
가지고 와야
You
되는데.
can tell this team really relies on Darius Garland on the offensive end.
And that's because he offers options. Garland can make plays for himself and his team. So you never know if he's going to make that nice pass or that
나이스.
Basket counts.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding
나이스 리바스 레이어.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Bonus checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Grimes comes in for George. Edgecombe, he's checked in for McCain. And it's McCollum in for Tyrese Maxey. 46 left now in the first quarter. Cleveland working the ball around now. From deep, Mitchell. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Pass to Edgecombe. McCollum outside. MP way outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. MP's got 9 points.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
Now Achua. Back to Mitchell. Achua with a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Achua. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's MP. 9 points in the game.
딥3로 역전.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Anthony outside. That three's off the mark.
나이스 도너.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring.
도너 여기 왜 나갔어?
They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Anthony outside. Down low.
우와 이 거울 너무.
The shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
It's his first trips to the line. So he gets them both. MP with it. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's MP.
2점 차리드. 어, 6점 차로 역전당했네요.
Mobley, he's checked in for Achua. Joe comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Darius
그런
Garland
참신한
in for Anthony.
상황을
Offense is trying to
봤습니다.
stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but
5점 차.
also want that vertical spacing too, where you have a lot of threat at the rim.
On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got Max Strus. Isaiah Joe is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Evan Mobley, and it's Tyson in at the 4. Now here's MP. He's got 15. He buries it from 3.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the
2점 차.
he can become.
Now here's Strus, covered by Grimes. Sends it home from three-point land.
다시 5점 차.
Garland's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
From deep, MP. Joe grabs the miss. The Cavaliers lead by 5. To the inside. And Garland with a basket. On the assist by
Okay.
Strus. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize.
연습 좀 합시다.
Inside. Bonner. And the layup is good after a nice
오늘 불안하게 가지 마라. 정확하네.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks
불안하게
from
그렇게
point-blank range.
공을 버리려고 하네.
Here's Tyson. But no question. Powered it down.
An equally gifted scorer and passer, Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
MP outside. Outside McCain. To the middle.
나이스 도너.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Bona. 5 to shoot. Outside Grimes. And here's Maxey outside. Another shot. He
나이스.
squares up and sinks it. Grimes has got 5.
캔관스.
On the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Cleveland leading by 5. Outside Garland. Offline with a 3.
받아라 그렇지야.
7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup.
호나
Well, the
방울이
rise of
제일 나이스.
Tyrese Maxey has been fun. Out of bounds. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Coach Kenny Atkinson demanding that Evan Mobley stay in attack mode the entire game. And Mobley said, I have a lot of different skill sets that I can bring to the table.
다행이다. 플래그런트 한 번이 아니다.
On the rise. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway runs. Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Mitchell. His last outing, he had 20.
저걸 넣네.
Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love seeing guys using mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
For 3, George. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 6. And Hunter, here we go. Rebound by Philadelphia. Lee's got 8 rebounds in the game. Philadelphia moving it around. On the wing, MP takes a 3. Oh, MP buries the triple.
뭐 하는데 야 그거를 못 잡고.
As hot as they come from distance, defensively, you almost have to pick them up once he crosses half court.
The 3. Mitchell misses.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
MP against Garland.
펌프 몇 번 하나?
Out to MP.
기치야.
Back to Nurkic. Cash. It's MP picking up
펌프를
the
몇 번 해?
assist. Lee's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities. And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers on top, up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping. And that's it for half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
They've got MP.
더블
Maxey
더블.
out there with Jared McCain. Then there's Paul George.
예, 야면서
Roaming the paint. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
1점 차고요.
You go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Mitchell misses. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Out to Mobley. Fires the 3. Cleveland again missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Power move from
완벽한
MP.
트레일러.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Mitchell Mitchell against McCain. Outside Garland. Out to Mobley for three. And the basket.
저거 어쩔 수 없어. 관련도 다치지는 지금 저걸 안 막나.
Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Here's George. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. George, a screen on Mobley from deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Now here's MP. 27 points for him. Back to Nurkic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nurkic has got 8.
An imposing screener. Nurkic using all of his frame to create space.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside.
그렇죠.
The Sixers leading. George outside. Back to MP. Fires from deep.
픽3 나이스.
MP's got 30 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Cleveland has gone to 1 of 4 here in the third for Ray. Mobley outside. Out to Garland. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now here's MP. Launches a 3.
어우,
With
까비.
the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Offensive rebound.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time.
어우야.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the Jazz matchup,
어시스트가 좀 필요하네. 득점이야 뭐 리버도 그렇고.
you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really
후방 50 위주로 해서 미치보다 훨씬 잘하는 성적을 내보겠습니다. 8점 내는 것도 빨리 해야 되고.
Looking now at some numbers for Jared Allen.
한 40에 50 트리플 더블 목표로 하는 걸로 하겠습니다.
76ers on D. Cleveland working the ball around now. Strus finds Garland. And the foul called on MP.
그렇지.
That'll be a second foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Joe. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Garland. Mobley.
막았네.
Makes it 7
와,
for
저걸
14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
끝까지 해보면
This game belongs to Mobley so far, just doing it all on the offensive end.
Lee, the pass to Grimes. The kick out to Maxey. And here's MP. There's a screen. Down low. Clock at 6.
아 킨턴 라임스는 사이즈가 너무 약해가지고.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
To the
못
inside.
들고 온다 이거 저거 이거. 아 킨턴 라임스 안 맞다.
Outside Mitchell.
킨턴을 플레이하기는 너무 사이즈가 작고.
Outside Strus. Mobley, no good. Philadelphia leading by 3.
폴로지가 4번이라고?
Grimes, the pass to MP. Inside. George. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, you're going to have to do more than that to stop George. He is good at brushing off that light contact.
Mobley throws it down.
아 폴로지가 4번 내가 5번 오케이.
Sure can rise.
That's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. MP with it. Now guarded by Mobley. For 3. George.
이거 키가 있어야 돼.
This goes to MP. George has got 7 points.
킨턴 라임스가 3번 보면 하고
Lose his shot in
4번은 키가 존나 아깝다.
the ball and
포아웃 해가지고.
You know, when you think about the league's most capable scorers, Paul George has to be on that list, Richard.
와 이걸 이걸 파울을 준다고?
threes, mid-range. This man can do it all. When he's got it going, it's
but his best moments happen on the glass and in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Harrison Barnes
무슨 날
checked in for George.
박살을 내라 그냥.
Comes in for McCain. And it's CJ McCollum in for Tyrese Maxey. Now here's MP.
근데 제 이용해 먹으려고 하니까 이제는 맥컬럼도 줘야지. 맥컬럼도 아니야. 헤비스 만지 바꿔보자. 이거? 이놈이 나를 내 안티 아니야?
Outside of Chua. Takes the three. The rebound by MP. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Edgecombe.
그렇지. 좋았다.
Active shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
야, 다시 호각으로 갔네? 이런.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Isaiah Joe is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot. Manning the middle.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. From deep, Mobley. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the paint. Here's that. Great 1-2 punch.
좋아, 좋아.
And a nasty jam. Sends it home with some passion. I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Sixers lead by 6. McCain finds MP. Fires in the triple. He's got 33.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Achua for 3. Rebound by
세이빙 좀
Philadelphia.
하고.
He's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Edwards a screen on Achua. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach clearly has
순식간에 12점 차.
a different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Achua. Hunter comes in for Strus. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Joe. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now Philadelphia with it. They've got a 10-0 run going. Nurkic a screen on Mobley. MP fires.
32점째.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
All you have to do is look at one stat and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Takes a 3.
아, 저기 들어갔어야
Down
되는데.
the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. 15-point game. Now Mobley. Here's Garland. Outside Mobley. 5 on the clock. Triple drop.
Mobley, okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
이겨보려고.
Here's Maxey. MP with it. Picked up by Allen. MP inside. He's against Allen.
그렇지.
One-handed jam. Rocking the rim.
It's the sheer size of Nurkic. It's his girth. It is so tough to contend with.
Now Mobley.
오.
Nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw
그렇게 되는다고? 대박인데?
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Nurkic to screen on Mobley. Impedes.
득점자.
Another basket. Some guys make the game look easy. He's at 40 points yet again.
And now he owns the 5th most career 40-point games. Cavaliers trail by 15.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort.
와, 이것도 파울이야?
The 76ers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
NBA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Impede! Another three for Philadelphia.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, after
20점 차.
to hit your stride right at the crucial moment, they put this game away in style.
Now here's Garland. Out to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Mitchell. Philadelphia grabs the miss. McCain finds MP.
넉샷.
There's another. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. That win brings them to a 3-0 start.
뭐야, 이것도 뭔데?
Stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on
And
아닌데?
how did you approach this game, knowing your team is already set up to advance in the NBA Cup?
같은 거라서.
You know, we know our fans.
알겠습니다.
Brian, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA.
게임만 더 하고 어쩔 수 없이 마쳐야겠네. 이 게임 앞에 게임이 날아가 버렸으니까.
Okay, it's the final game of the NBA Cup group stage, and you guys need a win to advance. MP, what's going through your mind?
I'm not worried. We're gonna win. Hey, that reminds me, bro. There's some new restaurants in Vegas. We need to try, bro. Right. And to all my followers, make sure you go out and get your plane tickets. We're going to the knockout round.
Love the confidence. All right, tell us what it's like playing in a single elimination game like this.
Well, as you know, I didn't go to college. So for me, this is like the tournament. And done. Losing, you go home. That type of pressure. I live for that. And I'm feeling like I could hit a game winner.
But that would definitely go viral and get us some new followers. So yeah, go ahead and do that.
I got you, bro. And for all of y'all, make sure you keep your phones ready, because this is about to be crazy.
There he is, man. That's a legend.
welcome and week and the new power rankings. Still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And see where the 76ers are. They got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
전혀 예상이 안 되는 그리고 이제 팔로우 전혀 안 하기 때문에 소식을 몰라요. 저 여기서 털렸으면 됐네. 그 누구야? 워싱턴으로 마포주를 보낸 거 말고 모르겠네.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All he can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known
시스터링이 첫 볼륨 올립니다. 아, 이분이 있고.
I'll tell you, these teams seem to be really hungry, right? Guys love winning the holiday games. It just makes victory and that turkey tomorrow taste
나이스.
Well, everyone
그냥
knows
쭉쭉 밀어주면
that
되겠다.
line and down is where Yusuf Nurkic does his best
그렇게
work.
폴리스에 경쟁이 미친 거 같은데.
Well, I had a chance to talk
쟤
to
프랑스라고 하잖아.
I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Back to you.
Okay, Ellie, thank you. Here's Traore. Philadelphia able to drain the free. Partner, a screen on Maxey. He takes it in. Traore.
야, 맥시야, 그건 좀 알지 않나?
setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack.
손질을 했어요, 저한테.
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Out to lead. Fires the three. Another three.
내 방금 빼고야, 야, 그렇게 하는 거다.
What a great start. They've only
끝났네.
missed one thus far.
Pass to Wolf. Here's Traore. The three. Wolf, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have
Guys.
went for him.
그걸 긁힌다고? 이유가
On
없네.
the wing, man. Defended by George. Here's Traore. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Over Maxey. Pass to Ivy. Get the perimeter. Come around. Clock at 4. Over edge guard. The shot by Ivy, no good. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Cavaliers.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
Here's man. Scoreless thus far. The Nets working the ball around now. And here's Ivy. Shoots over edge call. The shot by Ivy, no good. George finds MP. Shoots the three. It's good for his second make. He's
Nice
made 2
for
of 3 so
George.
far.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Wolf got 6.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Kicks it out to MP.
DB 챔피언은 조금 데리고 와야 되는데 DB 챔피언 시합하면
It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Pass to Wolf. No good on the triple. The 76ers leading by 10. Back to MP. The layup's good off the glass. And 11 points for MP.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Brooklyn's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Traore. Pass to man. Now moving man. Wagner is screen on George. Man passes to Wagner. Drops in the tray.
Mo Wagner is a very capable shooter, and it doesn't matter what kind of situation it is. That time gets into his catch-and-shoot bag.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, they saved the layup.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
근데 초반이니까
Wasted any time getting into a groove
화려한 플레이를 자제하면서
and hitting a healthy amount of
이렇게를 만들어낸 다음에 뭐
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Omni's checked in, and Zaire Williams is in for Terrence Mann. Grimes finds MP, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. MP's got 16 points. Pass to Clowney. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. A three ball. And the Nets, another three.
and an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
MP, no good. Nets trail by 8. Nobody near Williams. And Lee pulls it down. Pass to Edgecombe. Jacks up a three, and he's good on the three ball. Edgecombe's got his second bucket of the night.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's MP making Ivy, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot. Ivy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks just.
Okay.
Philadelphia. Harrison Barnes is on there. Paul George. Then there's Maxey. Then it's MP. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the side.
나이스.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He finished with 51 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that tonight? We'll see, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was a driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with a different challenge.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Okay.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
And there's the foul. We'll go on lead. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Wagner's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Grimes is checked in. And the Nets miss again.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
나이스.
And that one's good. Maxey.
The shortest three in the game, Maxey, solid from that corner.
Pass to man. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
오 나이스.
Where's the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Wagner kicks to Ivy. Man with it. Still yet to score. Here's Demon. Off target with his 3.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and
야,
sometimes that
잠깐만.
happens.
아, 킨든건스가 공격력은 참 좋은데 마음에 들어. 머리는 좋은데 이거 하드웨어가 진짜 킨든건스랑 오베주니어랑 합치면 딱이라니까.
The Nets need to get a shot off here. The 76ers leading by 15. Back to MP. And the shot goes down.
그런 원주가 저런 패스 주는 거 봐. 내가 농구 좀 잘하는데 몸이 그만큼 안 들어주니까 참 그렇다.
And so Cody Fernandez decides to call timeout. This now give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Flores checked in for Demon. Then for the 76ers, Norkic checked in for Quentin Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for Jared McCain. Pass to Wolf.
와.
Rejection by MP. To the inside.
오랜만에.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
And here's Ivy. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Man can't hit.
Let's go.
Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And lead with the stuff.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Man passes to Wolf.
와 저걸로?
9 points in the game so far.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to
주먹
work.
3점.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Wolf, covered by Lee. Wolf, no good.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Takes a break. The 76ers, another 3.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Here's Wolf. Add another make to his scoring
어
column.
아이솔레이션 할 때는
Now
좋다.
shooting
또
5 of 11.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Nurkic set the pick for MP. Down low. Nurkic kicks to MP. Good, nice job down low. MP's got 30 points.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Here's Wolf. He's got 11. They set the pick. Here's Torrey. Some solid defense from Maxey.
받아냈지.
He's got a hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
George sets a screen for MP.
그렇죠. 역시 펄 조지.
The assist by Lee. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Now, here's Ivy. Shoots over Edgecombe. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the
하프타임 26점 차로 마무리.
tremendous. And they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
And moving on here, how about the fantastic matchup at the power forward position in this?
A battle at the power forward spot. Both of these guys are taking this matchup seriously. Some pride in this game.
Yeah, it could be a key to the second half. Who wins that matchup at the four? And that about wraps it up. And as the
올탄
third
캔디가
quarter is
저렇게
about to
뺏겼어?
begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
got Terrence Mann. Jaden Ivey is out there with Traore. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Wolf with a power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Those who worked with Nets coach
네.
Jordy Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough. So you try to build it." Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap
아, 몇칸 피켓너 피켓 파울이구나.
Well, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Traore. Over Maxey. That misses off the backboard.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Go.
Here's Lee. 33 points for him. Screen by Nurkic. Launches a three.
어디야 너?
With the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. And with the bounce pass. Here's Traore. He's covered by Maxey. Shot clock at 3. Goes up on the wing. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
Lee finds Maxey. And here's George for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. George has got 7.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Traore. They could use a bucket. He lays it in.
저런 건 찍어야 돼.
On full display.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now Edgecombe. Here's MP. George passes to Lee. Good. Another from 3.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up.
4개 남았네.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing. 3-pointer. And Lee pulls it down. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-leading. Good on the shot. He's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball move.
Now, man. Nothing on the board. Wolf, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Brooklyn's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Lex
우와.
Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
이건 파울 인정.
There was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Demon, he's checked in for the Nets. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Quentin Grimes comes in for George. Jared McCain's checked in for Edgecombe. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Maxey. The offensive rebound.
오, 뭐야, 하이스너지. 갑자기?
Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, for some reason, no one accounted for Barnes on the offensive glass, and that cost them.
Pass to Wolf. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Man can't hit.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality
서로
mid-range
해봐.
look right there.
Lynette shooting gets 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Demon. From the arc, sinks the 3-pointer. Demon's got 7 points.
My goodness, that's just Look, he takes
나이스.
And it's Barnes slapping it down.
a tremendous drive by Harrison Barnes. You know, so often he's played to shoot that, but he can put it on the deck and fly by you.
Inside, Wagner, and finish off by Wagner.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Barnes screen on Wagner. A 3 from Wanda again for 3.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
아 저런 거 찍어 눌러줘야 되는데.
Incredible how he
그렇게 하네.
can control the game from the perimeter.
And he laid that pass out there just like a great quarterback.
헬스 바운스.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Demon. Wagner has screen on McCollum. Here's Demon. He's got 7. Wagner wide open. No good with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
와 떠주고지.
McCain finds Lee. From outside the arc, connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Demon. Over McCollum. No good on the last second attempt there. And B getting it done for
네,
the
오늘 마지막
76ers.
파이널 들어갑니다.
How about this?
점수 차이는 이제 몇 점 차냐면 34점 차. 4분 남겨요.
Pass to Wolf. Here's Ivy. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Now Wagner.
잘 걸렸죠.
Miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the
One hand flat.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. We've got Jared McCain. Lee out there with Edwards. Then there's McCollum. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wolf. And again, it's the Nets missing. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. MP outside. There's the triple.
Big three.
Another from 3.
He's been hitting threes at a very high level, and we haven't seen any better from beyond.
That last triple ties him for the 4th most made in a single season. McCain against Ivy. Pass to Wolf. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wolf got 19 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so
네.
much room to operate on the offensive end.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. Drops in the layup for 2. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
There's the screen. And here's MP for 3. Wolf grabs the miss. Wolf's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ivy against McCain. Ivy passes to Wolf. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Lee outside.
50점째.
Again from distance.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this.
아 저거 넣었네.
It's like Ivy has that sixth sense of where his teammates are on the floor.
MP
잘 봐. 35점 차.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team.
Sweet.
He was securing everything that came
Love
from him.
shot.
A taste of how competitive MB can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
It's good.
This is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And here is Lee. 5 to shoot. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Edwards with the block. Here's Ivy. Nets with the new shot clock. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wolf, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the
다음은 힘낼 것인가?
defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easy.
MP, with that win, you guys have just advanced to the knockout round of the NBA Cup. What does that mean to you?
Oh, man. It means a lot. It really does. At the start of the season, we set this down as a goal. We wanted to advance and to compete for this cup. Today is just a step towards that goal. Everyone is aligned together for the same purpose, and it's beautiful.
It sure is, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, fellas. Great win, great win. Listen up. All you guys have the skills, and all you guys have the talent. It's the NBA. Everyone is good.
Everybody.
What it takes is great passion, and you guys showed that passion tonight. I know some people in the media are saying that we can't win the cup. That's no surprise. But think back to when you first told somebody you was going to the NBA. How many people laughed in your face? How many people believed you? People will always tell you what you can't do because they're scared.
Tell them,
They
Coach.
see you trying, and they're afraid you might make it, and if you do make it, they feel like they should have tried too. But it's too late for them. It ain't too late for us, though.
Nah, it ain't.
Listen, you made it this far, so why stop now? We're gonna go all the way to Vegas, and we're gonna hold up that shiny trophy, and everyone is gonna see it from the Strip to from the Hoover Dam. So let's go, guys, bring it in.
Coach, bring it in.
All right, Vegas on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Vegas!
여기까지입니다. 여러분도 안녕히 주무세요. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 바이바이.